Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like a personal reading, head to my website for more information. The link will be in the description box. Alrighty, this is pretty clear cut for me. Here we go. You've got 2 of discs, 5 of wands, Queen of discs, the universe, and then 2 of cups. So you start at a 2, you end in a 2. Okay, this is telling me that there's some sort of physical thing. So this could be, for a lot of you, I'm getting this is actually relationships, and it could be friendships, family, romantic partners. It doesn't have to be just romantic. This is some sort of change. It's like you've come to a decision to do something, to act a certain way, or you've come to an understanding about something. Something has been balanced, and because of that, it's causing strife in this this area of your life with this person or even group of people. Because the 5 of wands is something that comes up, it's kind of like an initial issue. It's like strife. It's the biggest, it's the first time it's been dealt with this way, or it's the first time this is you guys have clashed, or you people have clashed if it's a group of people. But it's just kind of like you've become balanced or made this decision that's caused this upset in someone else. But I get that you're looking back at it going no, I made the right decision. This was a good decision to make. For some of you, this could be an argument with someone. It could also be a breakup with someone, or at least a breakdown of a dynamic to rebuild it in a different way. Because the Queen of Discs looks back and she's reflecting on her decisions, her finances, her friends, her family, her relationships. It's all about the physical. Could be living situation, but I'm getting this because you've got love and universe here. I'm getting this sense that this is definitely some sort of ending, or at least reshaping of something that you thought was good or solid, and then you've realized it's not solid, it's maybe not good, or maybe not what you wanted. And with this reflection from the Queen of Discs, the universe shows you something, illuminates something, and brings you love in the end. You end up in a state of love if you deal with this thing, whatever it is. Try and look at the because she's looking back at the strife, if you can see her, the way she's glancing. She looks back at the strife and she tries to figure out what went wrong, what happened, why did it happen that way, did she act appropriately. But I'm getting this sense of balance with the yin-yang and the Aquarius, sort of Aquarius, infinity Aquarius, and Saturn energy. Yeah, that tells me that things are being sorted out. So it's just kind of you've settled on something and you're willing to address it, you're willing to acknowledge something that someone else or some people might not be willing to acknowledge, and this causes strife. You look back and you think oh, did I do it right? Should I? Is that the best? But because you've got this wisdom, the balance, you've been balanced. That's why this came, because there was imbalance in something else and you called it out. Or you standing in this balance highlighted something which ended up causing strife in something else, a dynamic between you and someone or a group of people. The universe is supporting you totally in this. This is supposed to happen. This is all about your growth. Spirit just keeps saying they're growing. This is growth. This is growth. Even though it seemed a bit chaotic, you look back and now you've got a frame of reference if it happens again in the future. And instead of having to be balanced and then go through this, you'll avoid this in the future altogether because you ended up as a Queen of Discs. 2 of Cups, though, that tells me that there's an emotional balance. So this could be balancing your physical body, and maybe you meditate more, maybe you exercise more, something like that, and it highlights something or causes an issue between you and someone else, or you and a group of people. I just keep getting this is a people reading. This isn't so much a job. It could be related to a job, the people at your job. Maybe you made a decision at work that you needed to make. Maybe it's something you haven't made yet, but you need to, and it's going to cause strife. But you're looking at this, you're preempting it, and you kind of know that it's going to end this way. And even for the few of you who don't know, when it happens, you look back and you're like, oh, I get what you guys were doing. You were showing me that this person was toxic. Your spirit guides are showing that this people or this person is toxic, or at least taking advantage or being unfair, causing you energetic distress. Let's just leave it at that. But if you handle it, like, the universe has got love for you on the other side of this. So just hold on to that, because if you can stay grounded and do your thing, like I know you can, Aquarius, like, you're an air sign, you can balance this shit, you can see the logic, you can see through it, I know you can. So just keep in your high vibe, and I promise the universe will make it very clear what you're supposed to do, and they're going to bring you love, and not in a way where you've got to work for it or figure out how to fix things now that the strife's happened. This is going to be something that is delivered to you. Delivered. I just heard delivered to your doorstep. Delivered to your doorstep. You won't have to want for anything. You won't have to freak out like, oh, but if we break up, or if I fight with this person, or if I sort this out, then I'm not going to have anywhere to live, then I'm not going to have this, then the business is going to collapse, then blah, 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 blah. All these excuses we give ourselves to keep in toxic situations, because dealing with it seems more taxing than just putting up with it sometimes, especially if it's long-standing and you've grown used to it. So we're going to get some clarifiers just to reiterate, I guess. I'm hoping. I hope they reiterate. No, I know they will. Okay, oh, there we go. First card. What do we got? Oh, you're joking. Air element. What did I just say? You're an air element. You've got this. You can sort this. You've got this. Your state of mind is balanced. Boom. I'm not even going to go into that. That speaks for its damn self. Blessed be. Its blessed self, I should say. Speaks for its blessed self. There you go. Element. That's you. Balanced, change, state of mind. You're changing your state of mind, your physiology, the way you react, like, and it's going to bring some stuff up, let's just say. Could also actually, for some of you, this could actually bring up stuff within you, like you start meditate, you start changing things for better, and then you're like, oh wow, I am very reactive. Oh wow, I am kind of angry about this. Oh, there's some unresolved issues I didn't think I still had about that. Got to get that sorted. But you do. You sort it out with as the queen. You've got the inside. You're the air element. Your state of mind is like on point with this situation. Even if the strife hasn't come up yet, you'll see it and you'll know it. You'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. Now I know what this is. It may feel insurmountable, but you've got this. I can't stress that enough. Spirit is saying, you've got this. You've got it. You got it in the bag. Because the universe, boom, supporting you. All right. Strife, what do you got to say? Let's clarify that. There we go. What did I say? Consequences. Trying to get to you by making it grow. Yeah. It's a quote, but Spirit actually said this fits. Use it. So yeah, whatever this strife is, it's trying to get to you by making the strife grow. But you've got this state of mind where you can see through the bullshit. You're balanced. It's just kind of like a balanced, let's say a balanced foundation with all the wisdom of how to understand what balanced foundation is. When it's unbalanced, you'll be able to spot it like a professional builder, like a landscaper, a contractor, whoever. You'll be like, oh no, this isn't stable, you've just destabilized me, and I can see that you're trying. So make sure that you stay true to what you know and what you've decided, what you can see, what you think, because the strife that comes up from this is going to be a test to see whether or not Spirit is having to test you again about this. Because if you stay true to it and you stay grounded and you apply the knowledge you know you've learned and the wisdom you've gained from this situation, you won't have to go through it again, and Spirit will be like, yeah, nah, they got the lesson. We're done with this now. And then the universe brings you so much love. So much love. So whatever strife happens, whatever maybe leaves your life, or whoever walks away, or whoever like tries to damage you, cut them out, or set healthy boundaries to protect yourself. And stay grounded, stay true, stay logical. Don't be too overly emotional, but don't be too cold either. Be the wise, dignified, mature person that you are. With holding all these lessons and this energy, And then whatever comes up is going to be just bulldozed by your energy and by spirit, the universe. It can't resist this universal pull, even if it tried. Okay. Queen of Wands, what are you? What are you about? Wait, hey, hello. They just went everywhere. What did I tell you? Luck and tranquility. Shazam. And see how she's just like very tranquil? Like she's just tranquil, looking out over her field, taking stock of things. Yeah. If you stay tranquil, calm, cool, collected, dignified, this is gonna work out so well for you. So if you think, oh, I don't know, I think I might be like overreact if I do this thing, then meditate, prepare yourself for the thing, for the confrontation or the issues that come up from this change or this state of mind that you've reached, this balance, this awareness that you've had about something, and just address it. Just address it. Calmly, coolly. You're not going in to attack it. You're literally just trying to improve the situation because you've noticed some things. And if you stay calm, cool, and collected and take that approach, luck and tranquility, Queen of Discs, let's see what the universe has got to say. Oh, I can't wait for these two clarifiers. Sorry, my messy shuffling. Hang on, there we go. Spirit, clarify the universe. Thank you. Ooh. What's this? You got two. Alright. You got blood bond connections. So this could be about family or just people that you feel are like soulmates or soul tribe or something. Hey, let me tell you this, just because you love someone doesn't mean they have to be in your life. You can love someone equally as you love them when they're in your life, but from a distance. Distance doesn't mean you love them less. It just means you're aware of some stuff. You need to keep it, keep it 100, but alright, connections, but you also got beyond the veil. So the main message, so like I said, blood bonds, for some of you this could be definitely family, but for the most of you, the main message that the universe brings, connections are beyond the veil. That's literally spirit saying your connections to the spirits beyond the veil that are in this universe. I mean, look at the card. It's like super spirit. Hang on, pull it up. Super spiritual. Like, yeah. So, connections beyond the veil. Spirit's got this. As long as you maintain, they will like this composure. They've got your back 100%. Even if you don't think they do, they'll do something that, like, when it's all said and done, you'll look back and be like, whoa, okay, thank you, Spirit. Alright. What's love? What type of love? What do you mean by love? Let's get this going. What's that about? What's love? What's love got to do? I had to. I'm sorry. Communication. Love letters, love communication. I'm getting that for some of you, it's you standing in your power from whoever, or like whatever group this is that's causing the strife, or that comes up from you making this decision or sorting this out. Some will see it. They may walk away and come back and be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I treated you with disrespect. I can't be more sorry. Like genuinely have grown and are sorry. For most of you though, I get that this is new people coming in, new forms of love that get communicated to you from the universe, but you'll see it like good new friends, a good new job, like the influences and things that affect you from a day-to-day basis will be more loving and supporting rather than trying and tribulating and testing. But I need to reiterate, for some reason, something's trying to get to you by making something grow. Do some cleansing work is what I'd recommend for some of you, especially if you're very spiritual or have been around some really, really toxic people. Especially really, really toxic spiritual people. That's even worse, in my opinion. Do some cleansing rituals just to make sure you've got no negative residue or attachments on you. I'm not getting that strongly for many of you, but it is for someone. Don't get paranoid about it. Just do your little ritual, do your smudging, do your cleansing, your blessing, whatever, and that's done. But for most of you, there's something that's trying to grow and get to you from this strife situation. It's trying to make sure that you don't stay cool, calm, and collected for some reason. This is telling me this is a karmic pattern. And with the universe, it's whenever there's a karmic cycle or a pattern that's repeating, if you don't learn the lesson or actually grow from it, it'll happen again and again and again and again, because Spirit's trying to get you to see whether or not you've actually learned the lessons, got the wisdom, and are able to apply it. If not, they'll put you through the test again. And it's not a punishment, it's literally so that you can grow and finish the test. So stay cool, calm, collected. You're an air element, and they're just saying, yeah, air element. State of mind, change, balance. Yep. Stay true to yourself, stay high vibe and dignified, and this situation will resolve itself. It may look like it's not resolving itself from the strife, but once the strife is settled and, everyone's had their little tantrums or whatever comes from this, it'll be peaceful. And it'll strengthen your connection to Spirit too. You'll have a much more stronger sense of trust and wisdom on how they work in your life and how to recognize when they're working in your life. And then communications of love come in from them and from the universe, the world. People and situations around you will respond well to you because your vibration will be in a different state. So everything will respond and react differently to your energy now, if you stay true. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. If you want a free read, if you want a personal reading, book in my website. If not, stick around for the free one next time, and I'll see you there. Okay, thanks for watching. Blessed be.